Okay, this was not something I wanted to do in a status. I wanted to do a video and share what God did today. So, okay, everybody pretty much knows that I'm a mess because this whole house debacle and our dream house is on the line, and it's just been a really rough few days, and today was not the greatest, and I was not the greatest, and I haven't been. But okay, it is what it is. We know it's going to be at least the 10th before we close. Pardon my phone. At least. So I needed to get things changed again, get our truck rescheduled, get the shut off and transfer of city utilities fixed, and I ran over to, we had done forwarding mail to the new address, and so I fixed that, but I went over to the house and checked the mailbox, made sure that we didn't have anything in there, and then I went by Sherwood Elementary and talked to them because we're going to be moving probably the week school starts, and then we don't have any food in the house. Don't have any meals. And so instead of spending a bunch of money going out all week, I decided I would just go to Aldi and get food for the week. So I went and I shopped and I checked out and I got everything bagged, and then I realized I forgot jelly, which is a staple in our house. We have to have peanut butter and jelly almost every day. So I walked back over there to get jelly, and I got back in line. And there was this couple in front of me who had 4 packages of bologna and 2 packages of ham. And I hear them whispering to each other, well, if we put this back, we can get this instead. And he says, no, just don't worry about it. And I see that he's got like a $10 bill in his hand, and I'm looking at the packages, and I know that it's not going to be $10 or under. It's going to be more than that. So she looks at me, mind you, she's pregnant too, and asks if I have a dime so that they can get a shopping bag to put that stuff in. And I said, yeah, no problem, but what else do you need? Oh, nothing, it's fine. No, what else do you need? She's like, well, I really need shampoo. Okay, go get what you want. So while she's doing that, he's checking out, and of course it's 13 something, and he only has 10, and he's just kind of, and I said, don't worry about it, I'll take care of it. So I bought that for them, and I bought her shampoo, and then they, left, and I went and got my stuff and headed to my car, and I saw them, and they were walking. She's pregnant. It's 90-something degrees outside, and they're walking home. So I hollered at them and said, do you guys need a ride? Oh, yes, please, So they got in the car, and I took them home, and they've got 4 kids between them, and this is their kid together, and we're talking, and they're just super, super sweet. And I get to their house, and I'm giving them my number, and she said, okay, well, I just got a new cell phone number. It's that like free phone thing, but it's in the house. I don't know it, so do you want to come in real quick and I'll get it for you? I said, okay, that's fine. And I walk into their house, and their house, for the 2 of them and 4 kids and soon a baby, is like as big as our living room. Their entire house is as big as our living room. And I'm really humbled at this point about how selfish I've been. So I get their number, and they're both just, you're amazing, thank you so much. And I asked them what else they needed, and gave them a little money and asked them what else they needed, and she said she needed maternity clothes and baby clothes. I said, okay, I'll make that happen, I'll figure something out. And they're just, you're amazing, you're so amazing. And he says, you just have this presence about you. There's just something. So I leave, and all day long, been waiting to hear if the sellers for the place that we want so bad are going to be willing to wait it out with us. And talked to our realtor several times, and they hadn't heard anything yet, so it was kind of great. Part of my wreck today. I'm pulling off their street, and I get a text from our realtor. The sellers are going to extend and wait this out. And I hear very clearly from God that this is why This moment right here, this interaction, this encounter is why we're still here and why there's a delay. That if there hadn't been a delay, even if this second delay hadn't happened, we would have been moving out tomorrow and staying with Josh's parents, and there would have been no reason for me to go to the store because we would have been there. So this is the reason, so that this family can be helped and this connection can be made. And here I am whining and complaining and crying all day about maybe we'll lose our house, and who cares? There's other houses. You know, at least we have one. At least I can buy groceries for our family. Anyway, I needed to share that with everybody today.